CeceTheeMystic, and I'm back with another video. As you see by the title, this is a love reading for Virgos, single Virgos. Anyway, I basically just took today to record all the rest of the love readings because I have recorded Aries and then ended up not having time to record the rest, so I've just dedicated today for that. So I'm sorry that it took me a while to get here, but I am here. It's a general reading, so not all the messages that's in this reading may resonate with you. If it does resonate, then switch the energies around as needed, and if it does not, don't try and force it into your situation. So let's get started. Spirit guides and angels from the highest white light, please allow me to deliver a clear message for single Virgos. Let me know what's going on in their current situation, their current energy. Please give me a clear message for single Virgos. Okay, this literally just came out in the Leo reading, so if you resonate with Leo, feel free to watch it. We'll be together again. Let's see what else is going on with Virgo, single Virgos at this time. Okay, the timing just wasn't right for us. I feel like that's also Taurus reading. That came out in Taurus reading, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and it says you came closer than anyone. And at the bottom of the deck, I want to be more than friends. Okay, so Virgo, basically what I'm seeing right now in these cards, I'm seeing that there's a person that's in your energy, and this is definitely looking like a past person. But this person or this ex, I feel like they really feel like it's almost a vibe of they messed up. Or maybe you messed up, or maybe the whole situation just didn't seem to work out. Maybe y'all had a lot of things going on at the time, like maybe work was a big thing for both of y'all, or there was just a lot, personal situations, family situations, just a lot going on that made it kind of hard for y'all to really focus on each other. But I really feel like just with this person, how their energy is coming out so far, this person, I don't feel like it's like a bad, like a really, really bad, like, oh, you did me wrong type situation. Like, there's a couple readings that I just did that's like, ugh. But I feel like so far, it's just kind of a thing where the timing just wasn't right. This person just really, like, you and this person just really, like, it just didn't seem like it was the right time. And you really touch this person in a way, like in an emotional space, and maybe even in a physical space. Y'all know what y'all doing, but y'all know y'all situation. But anyway, you came closer than anybody else did. And this person is still open to reconciling the situation. And I feel like they honestly want this situation to take off. Maybe you or in your person want this situation to take off and everything. So let's see, let's get some more information. Spirit, can you give me some more information on what's going on with our single Virgos at this time? What's going on with our single Virgos at this time? Oh, what's going on with single Virgos? Okay, maybe nothing wants to come out of the Kipper. I don't know. Okay, one card popped out. Expectation. Okay, so with expectation popping out, I feel like it's like y'all are waiting on this person. You're waiting on for this person to come back. You feel like you want to be more than friends with this person. Like, I really feel like it's a mutual energy. I don't really get no negative vibe, but it's almost like a longing. I'm feeling like a longing. Oh, okay. Let me see what card fell out. Great fortune. Okay. So is the money right now, Virgo? Y'all bags looking right. Because I know y'all money magnets. That's one thing about a Virgo. I know y'all money magnets. So the bag seems to be right. Maybe that's what this person was waiting on. Maybe that was something that y'all were dealing. Maybe finances was something and this person was trying to get their money right before they came to you. And maybe you're the one who had the bag. So this person and journey is at the bottom of the deck. And it's funny because it was at the bottom of the deck before I started shuffling, but I didn't say anything because I was like, I kind of like when cards pop out, but if I notice them multiple times, I will say something. So maybe this person, okay, so you're waiting and this person on a journey. I really feel like this is kind of like a so far and everything in this reading, it's almost like a happily ever after type of vibe. Like, it's like the person is waiting at the tower. I'm literally seeing like the princess at the tower that's waiting for her Prince Charming to come back, and now he done got his bag right on top of that. So it's like maybe he coming in with some, like he really is at a point where he feels like he's ready for you, and now he's on his way, and it's like you're waiting for him. Like you're waiting for, and I'm saying him or her, but of course this is just take the energy, it's energy, so exchange it if necessary. You know how your situation fits. But I really feel like y'all are at the point where it's like you're waiting for him to come back. It's like you never, it wasn't like a vibe where there was somebody else. I feel like maybe it was like a went away to college type thing or something where it's like it had to happen, but y'all still couldn't be together on the way y'all wanted to. So it's not like it's bad vibes, but it's kind of like it was a longing, like you just had to let each other go due to what each of y'all had going on in y'all lives. But now this person seems to be at a point where they bag is right and they coming for you. They coming for you, Virgo. They are coming for you. They want to get they good thing back. That's what I'm getting. Like they done went through their journey of life. They done ended different situations that weren't serving them. They done probably grew more mature. You've been doing your thing in the back burner. Maybe you already have money. The expectation, the lady on the expectation, she look like she's sitting pretty. She don't look like she really got that much going on in the way of stress. So maybe you were already in that energy of like you were straight. You might have felt like you were straight, but this person just maybe didn't feel like they were ready for you. And so they got themselves together and they coming back for you, Virgo. I'm really feeling like a fairy tale type love situation. Okay, so it says free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay. What else, Spirit? Every time I see this free yourself card, I feel like it's just so much going on. Like, look at that. It's like a unicorn in a gate in a field of flowers, but it's like the flowers are just taking over. It's almost like it's just too much. And then it's like the unicorn can obviously jump over that gate like it ain't nothing. So it's like, what are you? Oh, I think I'm getting a message. I think I understand what's coming out. Okay. Your love life is being affected by children. Maybe you or your person have kids. Wait, Virgo. Dang, Virgo. Hold on. Oof. And deceptions at the bottom of the deck. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Hold on, Virgo, because I'm trying to see something. I feel like, yeah, maybe this is a situation where, how this took a turn. Maybe this is a situation where somebody, I'm feeling like somebody had kids. Was the situation not right because the timing wasn't right because somebody has some other family going on? And it's saying someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Ooh, Virgo, is somebody living a double life? And the person you expect isn't the person that you're about to get. Why am I feeling like, Virgo, there's some, you are, ooh, Virgo, dang. I was really thinking this is about to be a fairy tale. But I feel like that's why the free yourself came out, because you've been sitting, probably aging, holding yourself back from this, from anything else, because of the fact that you've been waiting on somebody that probably has something else going on. And did you not know? Maybe you didn't know that this person had a family. And I don't know why in this card it's like a couple is like sitting in the back burner. And it's like they're kind of faded. It's almost feeling like this was something else going on. This is more of like, this is what the man is showing up as. Or the person, your person is showing up as a person that's getting himself together. What? Hold on. Yes, Virgo, it's coming out. Okay, it's making sense. Oh, Virgo, dang. Oh my gosh, it's making sense. Wow, Virgo. So what I feel like is happening, wow, this literally made my head spin right now. Because what I feel like is going on, Virgo, I really feel like what happened was you met somebody in the past. And let me know in the comments if I hit this on the head, because wow, this just blew my mind. I feel like what happened was, I'm sorry, like a plane I think is going over my house. Anyway, so what I feel like happened, Virgo, is you were in a situation where maybe you met this person. Maybe you met them at work. Maybe you met them like just going out. I don't know. You met them somewhere. And this was something where it seemed like you really hit it off. Y'all really hit it off. Everything was good. Y'all were feeling real great. Like, and all of a sudden, it's like this person had to go somewhere. Maybe they said they had to go somewhere, or they had to do something for their job, and they said like, oh, it's a job situation, I'm just trying to get my money right. You know, you've been sitting pretty, you've been good, you've been straight, you got money. It seemed like you got money. So this person is sitting up here trying to make it seem like, oh, I'm just trying to work on my money, I'm just trying to get myself together, because, you know, I'm just trying to make sure I'm right for you, I'm making sure I'm right for like. But this person went to go see their kids. They went to go see their kids because they had a whole nother relationship. And with the engagement card, it's giving like this person had somebody else that they may have been engaged to, married to. But regardless, they had a higher level commitment to another person. And they didn't tell you that. And so they left telling you, oh, baby, I'm going to come back. I just got to get my bag right. I just got to work. I got to hustle. I got a new job opportunity. Maybe I got a new, what's it called? And I just need to leave for a couple weeks. And you was just sitting up there like, oh, I love you. I can't wait to see you. Like, I'm going to be counting the days when you're gone. And I'm not trying to. Y'all, please don't take me serious like, oh my gosh, she just joking about my situation. No, this is how it's coming out in my head. So anyway, they left you on this sense like, oh, I'm leaving. I'm a knight. I'm leaving, about to go into battle. Maybe they're in the army or something, like, or maybe they said that because I'm just seeing this person dressed up in uniform, but maybe they said they're about to go off in the army. If they did, that's some low down stuff, Virgo. That's so low down. That's so low down. Wow, this person sat up here and just straight up bold-faced lied to you. Bold-faced lied. The good thing about it is I see new love is on the bottom. I see new love is on the bottom, Virgo. But I really am feeling like this person said all of this, but they were really lying. They were lying, Virgo. They were lying. They went back to go and see their kids. Maybe their baby mama too. Or maybe their wife. Maybe their girlfriend. Maybe their wife. Maybe somebody else. But they went to go see somebody else. They weren't going just to get their bag right. That was a lie. That was a lie. I don't know if y'all watch Maury. Yeah, I grew up off of Maury, Jerry Springer, and stuff like that. My grandma used to watch that all the time. The TV was always on the Judge channels, not the cable, but the basic cable or whatever. On Maury show, Jerry Springer, and he used to always say, like, when they did the lie detector test, that was a lie. That was a lie, Virgo. They weren't going to get their bag right. They was going to see about their kids that you may or may not know they had. Control. They had control. And it's funny because this is the Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, so they probably was somebody that was real tight on their money, and you may have never known why. They were so penny pinching and stuff, and maybe they were the type. Oh, Virgo, was it like they always seemed like their money was, yes, oh, that's what it was. They always seemed like they always seemed to be broke. It's like you love them. They was a really nice person. They came across real nice, but they always seemed like their bag was a little short. It's because they was making sure their kids were straight. Hopefully they was sending that money to their kids, and maybe their baby mama and stuff was really controlling with their bag. Their money had to go somewhere else, so they couldn't. Maybe they were like, oh, I can't, let's just do something at home, or let's just, because they could never afford it. And it was always that one thing. You didn't want to question them because you understand, like, you didn't get here. You might have not got here just because, like, it might have took a while. We all understand the struggle, and you're such a nice, understanding person. You always try and understand a situation. You're always trying to, like, just be that person you're not really as judgmental as most signs. When it comes to other people, I feel like sometimes you're that type of person that it's like you really try and see the best in people, and you try and be really understanding. Maybe you were dealing with an Aquarius because the star came out. This person definitely seen you as a star. But the thing was, I feel like in this situation, you were being so understanding with this person. It was to a fault, because it was literally like, instead of keeping your water where it was supposed to, you kept pouring it out. And it's like a little bit was coming back. It's almost, okay, I don't know if y'all see this, but it's like this person, well, she's naked. I don't know how YouTube gonna be about it, but it's like this person was basically pouring her water back into, it's like she's pouring her water back in, trying to keep herself refilled. But the thing is, she's pouring more of it is going out than is coming back in from the other person. So it's like she's pouring not only into herself, but she's taking her water out to pour into this person, but it's not coming back. And at first it's fine, but after a while it's not going to last, because you're constantly pouring more water out than you're putting back in. And that became draining to you. And that's why I feel like Spirit is saying, take control of your life. Take that, free yourself from this connection, because this person is not, yep. Wow. Yeah, this is the breadcrumb. 6 of Pentacles in reverse for me is definitely that breadcrumbing card. There was breadcrumbing you. That was giving you little bit by little bit, trying to give you the bare minimum to basically, because they were trying to juggle. I feel like they were trying to juggle. Maybe you were dealing with a Libra, but they were trying to juggle you. They was trying to keep you on the side too while they were giving out to their kids. And I mean, it would have been fine if they would have told you that, if they would have told you that they had kids. But if they were dealing with somebody else too, like had a whole family on the side and they never mentioned it, that's a problem. That's a problem, Virgo. That is a problem. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. Spirit said yeah. But the thing is, with this, yeah, and that's what Virgo, oof, it was a marriage. It was a marriage, Virgo. I'm sorry. They were married. If this person, if you're currently in this energy, and this person done left, and maybe they done kind of ghosted you, they not really talking that much and stuff, they over there with somebody else. I'm sorry, Virgo. They with somebody else. They're with somebody else. They family on the other side. They were with somebody else. Hierophant is a marriage card. And that's the camel. That's the straw that broke the camel back. That is the straw that broke the camel back for you, Virgo. And I mean, nobody will blame you. Nobody would blame you. But like I said at the bottom of the what's it called, deck, new love is trying to make its way in. And this person is your soulmate, it says. And it says, let go of control issues. Let the situation unfold naturally. And with that, I really feel like what it's saying is, because that's the second time a card about control has came out and stuff, but I really feel like what Spirit is trying to let you know is that this situation with your new person is going to come in, but really it's not going to come in until you really just get your life back together. Because a situation like this is something that can really tear some people up. It just period. Like, it really can tear people up. And look, over there, if you really want an inside scoop just with this card, that family situation is tearing him up. It's trash over there. So just understand, they're not, I mean, you're the star. They're not sitting up here living in happiness over there, because their bag is being drained from the other person. But anyway, it's just like, take control of your life. Don't try and force nothing with this new person coming in whenever they do show up. Because if you're still in the energy where you haven't necessarily found this stuff out yet and everything like that, you don't need to sit up here and try and now that you've got this information, now that you've watched this reading and stuff like that, now you're sitting up here like, just like trying to move things around, trying to find stuff out that you need to keep on sitting pretty like you have been. You need to free yourself from the situation, but you don't need to go in this energy where now you're ready to like go after this person, trying to figure it out. You're usually a very intuitive sign. You know, you're very analytical, you're very smart. So you're probably already picking up on this, but you don't need to sit up here and let this person continue to control you and hold you up from moving forward, or hold you in this cycle of negativity. You don't need to do that. You need to go ahead and pull yourself together and just move out smartly. Pull yourself together and get yourself back on track, and don't even worry about that person. If you truly resonate with this message and you feel like this person has been doing something, Spirit is showing that they have been. But what you need to do is, you need to focus on getting yourself right. You need to heal. You need to do the shadow work to figure out what puts you in a situation where you where your intuition, you need to start working on building your intuition and your spirit of discernment back up, so that you'll be able to spot out the negative energies, so that you won't end up in a situation like this again. You need to take some time to do that. You need to take some time to see, just to figure out whatever lesson that this has taught you. You need to see and try and spot those out, so that you can be up on game when the next one comes. And I really don't feel like you'll have a problem with that. But that intuition and just the discernment, you have to work on that. Because of course, people can hide things. They can definitely hide things. So I'm not trying to say like, oh, it's your fault or nothing like that. By no means. At the end of the day, they're wrong because they didn't communicate. All they had to do was tell you something. But the thing is, one thing about it is, people, I can't stand it, but people sometimes won't tell you stuff because they're trying to be able to control the situation. They're trying to be able to control it. They want to have their cake and eat it too. They want to be able to. My thing is, you need to allow people in everything that you do. You need to allow people to have the opportunity to make their own decisions with things. You don't need to have it where people need to stop getting, oh, well, I don't want them to leave me, so I'm not gonna. No, that's not gonna work. It's never gonna work. It's never gonna work if you withhold information or just don't be honest. Honesty is always gonna be the thing that works it out. If you're not honest and you think by hiding something it's gonna be better, no, it's not. It's never going to do that, because the truth is going to end up coming out, and that person is going to be you, either as like this situation did. This person wasted your time. This person wasted your time and everything like that. So you don't need to do that. You don't need to take that into the next one because you're hurt. If you're hurt from this situation, if this is something that happened to you and everything like that, and it's still eating you, you need to take some time to still heal. Because you don't need to take this energy, that this negative bottom feeder energy just took you through. You don't need to take that into your new person, because your soulmate is coming in. Spirit already said yes on that twice. So, yeah. No, that person, going back to that person, if you had any inkling in your mind of going back to that person, Spirit saying no. Don't do it. Don't do it, because that's not going to get you there. And it almost, why it almost look like she looking like shrugging her shoulders like, what's the problem? Spirit saying, if you don't listen, it's almost reminding me of my grandma, my Granny Bell and stuff like that before she passed, or something like, if you don't get your, act like you have some sense, that's what Spirit is saying. If you don't act like you got some sense, because you up here questioning something I already done told you a million times on. Oh, Spirit, you don't got to do them like that, man. You don't got to do them like that. Spirit saying, don't make me have to pop you with my bugle, because they got that little horn. It look like they about to... Why it look like they about to pop Linda over here asking too many questions? Asking too many of the same questions they done sat up here and said no on. They had to put an exclamation point in that. But Spirit's wanting you to let me come back together, because it's so funny to me. But anyway, Spirit is saying remain positive and your health is improving. And when I get the word health in that card, I'm feeling like this is more of your mental health. Your mental health is going to improve if you remain positive. This person probably took you through the fucking ringer. But at the end of the day, you don't need to let them hold you back. You don't need to let them constantly have that power over you where you can't get past this situation because you're still holding on to it. You're still trying to sit up here and be like, well, maybe. That's the thing. Y'all be so sweet, but it's to a fault. Y'all will let people drain the mess out of you because you're so sweet. You're always trying to see the positive out of somebody and stuff like that. You're always trying to, because if I'm not mistaken, isn't Virgo immutable? Yeah, Virgo's a mutable sign. The thing about mutable signs is y'all always are trying to like adjust to a situation and stuff, and you're so smart that usually you're able. One thing about it is, the good thing is, like in business, this is good because you need somebody that can adjust to the ups and downs, highs and lows, and they can still navigate through things. But if it's not serving you, or if it's a negative situation, this does not benefit you, because you're constantly trying to adjust to somebody's toxic bottom feeder energy. It's not going to work. You're going to end up, like I said, with the Star card, you're going to be pouring out so much more energy than you're bringing back in. And that's just going to drain you. And it probably has. That's why Spirit is saying to remain positive so you can get your mental health right. And it's going to happen. But it's not going to happen if you constantly ask in Spirit, well, maybe did they change? Did they change? Did they change? Even if they changed, they lied on you about having a whole nother family. Like, that's a big lie. Like, okay, it's good that you changed and you healed and everything like that, but that's not for me. You don't need to allow somebody that would do something that drastic to remain in your energy. It's just not right, because you're the star. You're the one. You just too good for that. So don't allow anybody to let you get off you shouldn't allow nobody to get you off your throne. Period. So Virgo, this is what I have for you. I hope that this reading helped someone and everything. I hope this ain't your story, to be real, because I don't want anybody going through this. But if it is, I really hope this message helped you and gave you some insight on your situation and how you should move. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can be updated on all my future readings. And I hope that you have a great day, and you will, because if you remain positive, like Spirit said, that's what's going to happen for you. So I'll see you on the next one. Bye.